Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Josh52, and today I'll be playing some Infinite Warfare Zombies. Whoop whoop. Some zombies in Spaceland on the PS4. And my room is not an adequate lighting for that. Hopefully that's a bit better. But yeah, I've played a bit of this. I'm level 11. And I really do enjoy it. I know how to pack punch, stuff like that. I haven't played much though, so most of the stuff I know is basic. I don't know any of the Easter eggs or any other things you can build or shit like that.
Welcome to Spaceland. You'll have plenty of chances to be ripped to shreds here.
That's the point. Gotta turn down the music.
Okay. So please, do die spectacularly on camera.
So, although I prefer this version to XO, I loved XO, but I prefer this version. This version's great. The only problem I have with this version is the fact that it feels like in a way, a direct cut of zombies from Treyarch, if you know what I mean. Because there's a lot of stuff on here that copies it compared to Advanced Warfare's, because I know they had stuff like Exo Medic, Exo Health, Exo Reload, stuff like that, which literally was just a direct cut of each perk. I understand that, but this one, it had the same. This one has insta kill, double cash, nuke, carpenter. I think it had a weapon upgrade one I picked up yesterday. I don't know how I got that. It has a bunch of stuff that feels like it'd be in Treyarch Zombies, like the perks as well. Like the way they're kind of consumed is kind of the same, because there's bottles in Treyarch and it's candy on this. I understand that's different, and of course in XO it was different as well. I do love this gun though. This game's great. This gun and this game's great. My accuracy is not, however. I was so close to rank 12 already. My highest on this map's 18, so I don't suppose I'm not gonna get that today though. I probably won't. I'll probably suck today. What will happen is I'll get an amazing round off camera, and then as soon as I go on camera, I'll get shit and more shit, basically. It always happens. I'm used to it. But anyway, let's stroll around a bit. The bank system in this game works not. It doesn't work as well as it does on Black Ops 2. On Black Ops 2, they went over games. They don't in this. You can't go up to there and pick up money that you put in like 30 games ago. It's kind of annoying, but it might be something that they fix later on, which would be, I would love it if they did. But of course, they can only do so much. But the Fate and Fortune cards, I haven't really used that much. The one I mainly use is Mana Up. I mainly use Mana Up and Scorching Skin. Don't really use much else because I just do. I didn't really use gobble gums that much either. I mainly used the ones that gave you perks and stuff. I'd pick up a gobble gum if I had a specific gobble gum that I wanted to use. If you understand what I mean. But I wouldn't just like use them regularly. It's only if I had a special one that I need. I have Mana Up for that kind of reason. Okay, let's traverse towards tough enough. When I saw this bit made me laugh. When I first saw this bit, I thought this was extremely culturally insensitive. At the point when because I pre-ordered this, so I got it release day, I got beta access, all that. But I just playing this and then seeing killer clowns in a Call of Duty game that in a AAA series that always gets controversy from some of its storylines and stuff like that, if you understand my meaning. It's kind of surprising that they put something as insensitive as killer clowns in at that point, especially what has been happening recently around the world. But we got tough enough, so we're good. We good. Mike's. You can't even see the right side of my face. You shouldn't even need to worry about the song titles at the right, at the left. I can't direction today. I've spent like most of the day just cleaning up this room. I wish Jake would fucking care as well though. I hate the ability to remove perks in this. Shit! Accuracy finally paid off, even though I don't have any accuracy at all. I have a cold. Where did this cold come from? I didn't have it like 10 minutes ago. Where did this cold come from? I'm not even kidding, I never had this cold before. Like, I've had a cold past couple of days, but that went. Where the fuck's this come from? I didn't activate the portal. See ya, suckers! I'm probably gonna try and pap the M14. That's one. And we're gonna go Kepler. At least this one you don't have to spend much money on to get to the teleporter. Because yeah, of course, I understand my gameplays have been a bit late as of recently. So like because this would have come out like a couple of days after release if it was normal circumstances, but of course with recent happenings in my personal life I haven't been able to keep schedule, whatever schedule I have. They've all got the same eyes. Oh, hey dude. 1, 2, slap. Oh, punch. Not slap, it's punch. It's because I thought I was being the nerd. I keep missing the punch, it's annoying.
Oh hell, I'm broke. Oh yeah, now that's
Oh yeah, that dope. Oh yeah, you're that dope. Of course, now we have access to the teleporter. So, power switch here. Teleporter right down here. Activate teleporter. Oh my god. Okay, one other thing I almost forgot to do until I just saw him was Neil. I haven't actually said anything else to do with him, but basically, if you get 5 challenges, if you complete 5 challenges, David Hasselhoff, I can't even fucking speak. David Hasselhoff comes onto the map, and he's like your ally. And if you go down, he'll revive you. Because he revived me, which I was so happy about yesterday. I played it yesterday. This was like when I got my 18. Just casually playing. And then all of a sudden got down and I was like, no, I've got such a good setup. And then all of a sudden David Hasselhoff just came out of nowhere and just saved me. I was just like, I love you. Is this technically a sniper? Oh, infinite ammo. Infinite ammo. This game's got a lot of infinite. Have you noticed that? I don't know whether it's called infinite. I don't know whether it's because it's called infinite or not. Infinite or not. Because that's a fucking word, infinite. I'm swearing a lot today, I'm sorry. Punch you in the face. I have a brawl with you. I want my glasses first. Yo, black and white. Don't knock my glasses off, you pleb. So we've got 2 of them activated. 2 of them. Now we're gonna go to the Polar Peak. Gonna get that one done. We're gonna melee kill 5 zombies. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Unless it's clowns, it's probably not gonna happen. Unless there's an insta kill as well, though. Cause see, and it wants us to do it in a minute. Oh shit. I think my favourite thing about this version of zombies though is the fact that the people that die, even in they put it into solo, which I thought was so cool. But the fact is that if you die during, you actually have something to do while you're dead, or while you're spectating. I'm gonna go up here and grab a new gun. Okay, what's that sail thing then? What's that sail thing then? Unless it's because I didn't turn on the power. What is that sail thing? I thought that was fire sail. Apparently not. Do not go into last stand. That's pretty self-explanatory, if I'm honest. We're gonna get the. Actually, I know where the box or the magic wheel spawns. Actually, no. Let's go do the teleporter, and I'm also gonna get the Ripper. I got the Ripper for now. It's only round 9. If I can even pick up the gun. One gun I do want to get because it's my favourite. Well, one perk actually. Sorry, I bet. Is the Bang Bang perk. When I saw Bang Bang, I was like, that's of course going to be double cap. And then I shot it. I shot with it, and I was like, holy shit. I didn't know how to react. Bear me a sec. Oh, I need to get a new mic anyway. This one's crap. I understand that the sound quality of this mic's not that good. The webcam's even worse though. So there's the fire sale perk, and I suicided straight into that. I almost died because of it, and I almost lost out of the challenge as well. But there's a magic wheel. Let's use the magic wheel. See what we get. I'm gonna get rid of this. The R3K. Haven't used much of the R3K, so I'm running out of ammo on this anyway, so I'll use it. I prefer gas grenades on this, by the way. I don't like that sight. That sight's ugly. Sight's actually quite ugly. 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 I'm an idiot. I'm a retard. Let's see how many. If I could shoot them, for fuck's sake. It's a brute man. It's a brute man. It's a brute man. Tis a brute man. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. One burst to the head round 10. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. Just as long as it's not shit anywhere else. just shoot them once in the chest and then punch them right in the. Or shoot them in the face. If they don't die, then just punch them in the chest or wherever. I don't think Bang Bangs actually need. Why do I keep calling it Bang Bangs? It's Bang Bang. See, look at the increase in fire rate. It needs to be nerfed. No, it doesn't need to be nerfed. I tell her back. Look at this! So this is me without using the right stick. This is shooting a full clip without me pushing the right stick. Didn't mean to do that. But it saved me, I suppose. There's the stairs right there, weren't they? Oh shit, I completely forgot about Brute Moot. Brute Moot? Who the fuck's Brute Moot? Watch out for the Brute Moot! We got one more perk to get anyway, so... I'm probably gonna go for Racing Stripes, I'm not sure. Fucking that laser. That laser's bullshit. The laser's just bullshit in my opinion. When I saw that laser, I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? Doesn't look right. Why the fuck are you putting it back on, you prick? Take it off, you knob. Die, you knob. Oh, it's double cash. I'm an idiot. I am a fucking idiot.
No! All wrong. You weren't supposed to kill the brute. We'll have wardrobe prep another.
Please, computer, do not go into sleep. I need you on. Configure. You're taking a while with your next challenge, mate. Could pack punch this, really, couldn't I? Wouldn't be a bad call. I've always loved burst weapons. They're not my favourite, I just love them. Though. Max ammo. I am going to... Actually, I'm going to get Racing Stripes. Yeah, I'm going to get Racing Stripes. It's... down... I know I'm not choosing the cheapest option for this, and I'm trying to delay pack punching as much as possible. The reason why is just for that I want to get everything before it. I want to get everything before I decide to pack punch. One thing I might also try and get is a new webcam. I like this webcam, but when it's small, like it is now, it's fine. But if I'm trying to do like a vloggy kind of video, like an update video, it looks horrible. YouTube yesterday was just like, oh, we realised we noticed some ratio problems with your video. I was just like, no, it's meant to be like that so it doesn't look so distorted and ugly. And then it changed. I saw it and I was just like, may as well do it so it's not all black around the corners. And then I did it and I changed it and instantly regretted it. I'm not going to change it back, but it's just I need a this is a PS3 Move webcam. So it's the camera you get with the move set, if you know what I mean. And it's not bad. And this is the headset I'm using to record my voice is my PS3 headset. One I haven't used for PS3 in God knows how long. The RJ24. We're gonna use the Volk now. Kill 5 zombies while jumping. It's gonna be difficult. Wouldn't be that bad if I had a shotgun. Why can't you stack? Why can't you stack your What prize did I get? I got a laser window trap. Let's just waste that on this window. Oh, that's cool. Wait, what? Configuring next challenge? What do you want about? I don't know why, but sometimes for me, he automatically pauses the challenges. Like, I'll go through a challenge and then automatically it'll be paused. Because I've only played this game twice co-op. I haven't played it much co-op. Ah, I'm down. Instantly. That's fine. It's fine. So here's the self-revive room. Or the, this is Afterlife Arcade. You have paintballing up here. You have a bunch of
Continue bleeding.
Yo, an arcade?
this stuff, right? Arcade machines. You have zombie zoom. You shoot the target with a water gun. This one, you just basically bowl it into the walls. You have to hit the teeth. Basketball, you have to time it perfectly. So, I got a 5. Great. And then you can spectate other players here. So spectate. You can't go in there. Blue bolts, bomb stoppers, stuff like that is here. Like they're all here. Up and atoms, tough enough, trailblazers, bang bang, slappy taffy, racing stripes, trailblazer, more munchies, tough enough, stuff like that. They're all there. And then you can go back here. You self revive. You start off with the pistol that you always would. I just realised I still had my Fate and Fortune card, so I could have literally just used mana up. You have a small. It gives you. The game is nice enough to give you a small window before you actually like get attacked again. It's kind of a bitch with brutes because they spawn in before anything else, which is kind of dumb, but sometimes I understand it. Recoil is now a bit more controllable, but I'm actually going to run around with the pack-a-punch weapon. Still going to try the challenge though. Although I don't have anything to seek my health, so. Yes. I know I'm going the wrong way, but there's only so much I can do. And if I'm okay. I was gonna say, if I remember correctly, you can loop through here into where Tough Enough is anyway. I'm still gonna be, if I call them the, yeah, there you go. This is the scariest part to it all. These can kill you. I'm not even kidding. If they hit you, they kill you. I wanna rock. Okay, of course apparently my mana up's gone. It's kind of annoying. But it was gonna go eventually. Oh shit! That was quick. And the portal's not even active. What happened to Neil? Neil? Where's Neil? Oh, this is what I was talking about. Basically, now I've done 5 parts. Neil's gonna go away and he's gonna leave me in a blaze of fire for a couple minutes, but he'll come back with I'll just let you see. I think the one thing that is a bit of a rip-off is how much replacing the Fate and Fortune cards is. The fact that it's $5 grand.
Just like old times, kid.
See what I mean? It's just great. It's just great.
Hey, yo, kid, you better call Michael. I'm gonna need some backup. Legendary style.
I'm surprised the laser guns or the energy weapons even have penetration, like bullet penetration between enemies. Yeah, so now I'm down, but I'm not going into like Afterlife Arcade. But I can get revived by Hasselhoff because he has like infinite health, which is great. And as long as he's on the map, I don't think I can actually die.
Hey, there's always the portal.
Because look, he's right here, just being badass. Just being a badass. Relax, Frankie goes to Hollywood. Relax, don't do it. Well, you gotta do it. Oh, I actually have ammo for this now. The way he stands is a bit weird, though.
Please do not disassemble. Kneel there.
The cool thing is, though, when you get infinite ammo, it gives you an extra clip in an empty gun. So if you run out of ammo in the... Like you just saw there, I ran out of ammo in the vault. And then I used infinite ammo. I got an extra clip in that. It's just a nice little exploit you can do, if you understand what I mean. Ah, fuck! Why am I going for quickies before tough enough? Because I'm a fucking idiot, that's why.
Let's see if you and Bruce can hit it off better this time around. That date was a real letdown. If you know what I mean.
So there's a brute in the map. I think there's one brute. I'm not sure. It's either one or two. I've seen 2 on round 15. So yeah, it might be 2. Could be 1. I don't know. But yeah, let's go around getting our perks before anything else. Oh crap. One thing I don't think I can do in this, just because I'm not as good as zombies as what I used to be before. Because before, when I had 360, I used to play zombies all the damn time. But I never used to record as much as I did recently. And I remember it was one game I played. It was one game I wasn't in here. It was actually in the room next door back when I was in there with this was when I was sharing a room with Jacob before. And then I used to have my old room, and then I used to be in that room on my own, and then stuff. Then we changed into here because Thomas went to uni, stuff like that. But I decided I was going to play some zombies, and got into like round 10, pack-a-punched, already pack-punched, already had all 4 perks, stuff like that, really point whoring it up, and I was like, okay, let's continue trying this, let's see how far I can get. Round 20, I had pack-punched like an extra 6 or 7 weapons. I literally had gone full point whore mode, and I had managed to pack-punch every single weapon in the game. Every single weapon that was available. Mustang and Sally, the ray gun, the thunder gun, every single gun from the box, every single gun on the wall, including the Olympia and the M14, then the PM63 and the MPL first room box, the stakeout, the MP40, the MP5K, the M16, the AK-74U, every gun from the box. I could name every gun from the box for you, but that'd take a long time. Well, it wouldn't take a long time, actually. It'd just take a bit of remembering, because I haven't played Black Ops 1 in God knows how long. Because I'm probably gonna get it on X. I want to get it on Xbox for backwards compatibility, but the only thing I'm debating is DLC. Should I spend the money on the DLC again? Because I bought every DLC except for... I know this is kind of a waste because I could have just bought the season pass, but I bought every single DLC besides Shangri-La. I just wasn't really that fussed about that. I hate the fact that this gun's got 20 ammo in it, by the way. What am I missing? I'm missing double tap. Double tap? No, it's not double tap. It's not double tap. It is not double tap. And I'm backing myself into a corner and I'm about to get killed. Oh, there's a wall behind me. Right. Oh, and this leads to double tap as well. Splendid. That's gonna help me get to double tap, which will this will improve me. This will improve me. What the fuck do I mean by that? Nuke! Fuck! There's a nuke right there.
Stop messing up my
I don't care, dude. Still just sold to the devil just to make films. What kind of idiot does that?
This place again?
You've had too many up. Okay, I'm gonna put the glasses on because they may allow you to. He needs an auxiliary battery. I don't know where the auxiliary battery is. That's the kind of stuff that I still need to learn about. I'm gonna get all the perks and I'm gonna go once again 4-point whore mode. Gonna. No! Don't stop knocking off my glasses! Wow, great. Let's go nade party. I'm going nade party because then grenades infinite days. Call of Duty grenade infinite. Call of Duty infinite grenades. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? There you go. So they regenerate very slowly. Yeah. I kind of wish it was. Oh yeah, the E-Rad's over here, so I could just buy. I could just buy ammo for it. Is it 2 brutes? No, it's just 1. I thought it was 2, and I was literally just gonna be like, shit. Well, let's see. Why have I got 4,061? Where did that $1 just come from? Now I've got. Oh yeah, because this gun, this variant of the gun, the Reckoning, gives you 10% of your gives you an extra 10% of your score. I completely forgot that. Hey. Double cash.
No! All wrong. You weren't supposed to kill the fruit. We'll have wardrobe prep another. So we can
I know I've only got tough enough, but I'm gonna go back through here and I'm gonna pack punch the E-Rad. It's a bit weird because I'm doing weapons mainly. I've got the IJ-24, which is from the box. Okay, this will give me a couple seconds to. Oh, that's good. It's pretty good actually. It's 16 though, so war weapons are gonna be good. Yesterday I found my favourite pack-a-punch weapon of all time though, on this game anyway. My favourite pack-a-punch weapon of all time is the pack-a-punch M16 on Black Ops 1. Not the Black Ops 2 one, the Black Ops 2 one sucked. I didn't like the Black Ops 2 one that much, it was the M16A4, that's why. It wasn't the original M16 that was in Black Ops 1. Why did they do that? Like, they had the MP5 in Black Ops. It was the MP5K in Black Ops 1, and then they made it the MP5K in the MP5 in Black Ops 2, and I was just like, what's the difference? One's got a longer barrel, a smaller scope. It's got a little bit of a higher fire rate. That's literally barely any difference. Like the MP5K's got a higher fire rate than the MP5. I'm pretty sure. Don't count me on that, but I think it does. I'm not entirely sure on that. But me thinks it does. I haven't played Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 in a long time. I've got Black Ops 2 on PC, so I could go back to that. I'm probably gonna just get all the CODs back on Xbox just so I can play them again. I want to go back to Black Ops 2 and the DLCs, but the fact that paying 35 quid each on the season pass again, because I bought, although I spent 44 or 45 roughly on DLCs for Black Ops 2 because I didn't buy the season pass. It's just the fact that I'd be paying 70 quid for a game that I spent 5 for. It seems a bit of a waste if you understand. If you understand my mind. I realise I'm saying that a lot lately. A lot of killer clowns. This is very insensitive, dude. This is a lot cooler like the way this works though is a lot cooler than how the others did it. So how dogs worked and stuff. I love dogs. I love the dog round. Hate killing them though. Freezing. It's freezing in here. I'm gonna go get myself some double tappy tap tap. We're around 18 as well. So hopefully if things go right. Already got one. Weapon. I've seen that before. I was just wondering how you get it. Like I've seen. That's what I was talking about like before with the weapon upgrades. When I mean that was kind of like a duplicate. I mean like from like World at War. Why does this one always lag when you go to eat it? Whoa! What the fuck? I've never seen that before. What the hell? I've never seen that before. What the heck just happened? Someone please explain. I get scared every time I jump down there that I'm gonna die.
Version of fast travel. Just got your clock clean, son.
Kill 500 enemies with a magic wheel weapon. I definitely play more multiplayer than I do zombies, but in like turn I play more. I put more time into multiplayer. Like I've always done that for COD in years than in other game modes. I put a shit ton of time into multiplayer into Black Ops 3, but it's the one I spend the most amount of time in, I think. Okay, well that's the end of the game. I didn't expect that to end so like abruptly. But anyway, that's 18 again. I didn't realise I was that low on health actually. If you enjoyed, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.